Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all of the best money methods you should all be taking advantage of this entire week in GTA 5 Online to earn yourself millions and millions of dollars. In total, I'm actually going to be showing you 4 different money methods all in this one video, and one of these money methods in particular can make you up to $2.5 million every single time. That being said, if you're going to enjoy today's video, make sure you do me a favor and drop a like on the video, and of course make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already subscribed. But now let's get into the very first money method. This week in GTA 5 Online, the Doomsday Scenario Act 3 heist is actually paying double money and double RP, and that is going to be the first thing we are going to be taking advantage of for this first money method. So the very first thing that you want to do is enter your facility and then walk over to your heist room. Once you're in here, you need to make sure you start up the Act 3 heist, not the Act 1 and not the Act 2, because those aren't paying double money. It's only the Act 3 heist. Once you have the Act 3 heist ready and started up, now what you need to do is complete all of the prep missions, which are really easy to complete, and then do all of the setup missions, which are also really easy to complete as well. As you can see, I only have one more setup left, and after I complete this, I can do the finale, so I'll be back with you once I complete this last setup. Okay, so once you're ready to do your finale, you now need to agree on the percentages during the heist. As you can see, I'm going to be getting 55%, and everybody else who is helping me in the heist, which is 3 other people, are going to be getting 15%. And you can definitely tell by the money we're going to be earning during the heist that this is definitely double money and double RP. And as you all know, to do the Act 3 heist, you only need one other friend to do it with, but I personally recommend you have as many friends as you can possibly get. So if you can get a full 3 friends to help you during the heist, I definitely recommend doing that. On the other hand, if you can only get one friend to help you out, you're still going to be fine during the heist. Just make sure you both know what you're doing and you're very careful. Make sure when you're doing this heist, when you have to pick the Kanjali or the barrage, that you get the Kanjali and then drive it all the way over to the tunnel. The reason you want to choose the Kanjali is because it's super simple to go through the tunnel with this vehicle. You literally just blast anything in the way going all the way down the tunnel. And once you make it to the very end, you then have to hop out of the Kanjali, and then you need to take out the 3 juggernauts that are going to be right there in front of you. Make sure you take them out with an RPG or something explosive. Once you take out the juggernauts right here, you now need to make your way through the tunnels just by simply taking all of the enemies out through simple RNG. And once you're going through the tunnels, you should end up at this point right here where it then will tell you to destroy supplies. All you need to do here is take out all of the enemies that are guarding these supplies and then blow up all of these supplies that you see all around you. And this specific part of the heist is a perfect example of why I think it's perfect to have as many people as possible helping you during the heist, because this is going to be really easy to do if you have a full 3 people like I did. Anyway, once you destroyed all of these supplies, it is then going to tell you next to enter the control center. But once you're making your way to the control center, make sure you're very careful because there is going to be 2 juggernauts at the very end of that hallway. So make sure you take out those juggernauts and then enter the control center. Once you do arrive at the control center, you are then going to be put through a really funny cutscene. And after this cutscene, you are then going to be put inside of the main building that you need to hack. And during this entire time that you're in this building, make sure you and your entire team play very smart and also play together. Okay, so once you're in the building right here, what you then need to do is shoot these 2 doors open and then shoot all of the guards that you can see right here at the very front. And once you take out all of the guards, you then need to make your way over to the 2nd floor by going to this little building right here in the very middle and then walking up these 2 flights of stairs. Now, once you're on the 2nd floor, go up to the server. Once you're at the server, click right D-pad to hack it, and the hack is super simple. All you need to do is get this blue beam and then aim it at the blue circles. Once it's aimed at the blue circle, it then should explode, and once you explode all of the blue circles, as long as you didn't explode any of the red firewalls, you then should successfully hack the server. And now here comes the annoying part. You need to do that 3 more times all across the 2nd floor because the servers are located in different parts around the 2nd floor. A few tips to help make this way easier is make sure when you're making your way to each server, because of course it's in different parts of the 2nd floor, that your friends or your teammates are defending you while making your way over there. And of course, once you make your way over to the server and you're going to hack it, of course make sure your friends are defending you and making sure you aren't getting shot while you are hacking each one of these servers. And then once you hack the 4th and final server, you then need to take out all of Avon's goons, and once you take them all out, you then need to go to the very top floor of this building, go over to the orbital cannon room, and then take out the 4 mobile cloud servers across the map of Los Santos with this orbital cannon. And just like that, once you took out all of the mobile cloud servers, you then need to exit the lab. And once you exit the lab, you then need to go through the silo, taking out a whole bunch of guards until you get to Avon. Once you find Avon, you then will be put through a cutscene of him escaping through the silo. Once he does escape, you then need to chase him in these jetpack thrusters, which you'll automatically spawn in once you're outside. And once you actually chase him, you then need to blow him up using these thrusters. And just like that, once you take out Avon, you then need to fly these thrusters all the way over to the observatory, which you then will be put through a cutscene. And just like that, we have now completed the Doomsday Scenario Act 3 heist. As you can see, your boy got platinum, and here's how much money we actually earned after getting 55% of the cut. As you can see, a total of $2.47 million, which is not bad whatsoever. And if you're wondering how much the other 3 people made in my heist, they actually made $675,000 each. So the Act 3 heist is definitely a heist you want to be grinding this entire week in GTA 5 Online, while it is paying double money and double RP, because the pay is amazing as you just saw. Getting into the second money method, I'm now going to show you how to make $101,000 in less than 2 minutes. If you want to do this, simply come over to this exact location right here at the Elysian Island, where this week's regular time trial is located at. Once you come over here, call out your fastest motorcycle that you own, get on top of it, and then bring it on top of the time trial like this. Now click right D-pad, simply stay still, but open up your pause menu and then go all the way over here to where the checkpoint is at and mark it. Now drop your pause menu, open up your phone, click where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like I did here, and now put yourself on the very edge of the circle. Now whenever you're ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial, and now what you need to do is make sure you hold your gas button all the way down the entire time, and also your left joystick all the way up. That's how you go the complete max speed on a motorcycle without doing a wheelie, because sometimes wheelies mess you up. But yeah, anyway, as long as you didn't crash too bad, here is exactly how much money you're going to be getting once you beat it. As I said, $102,000, and I beat it under 2 minutes. For the next money method, literally anybody can do this, and it's also a really good way to earn RP. If you want to do this, simply open up your pause menu and then go over to where it says online. Once you go over to where it says online, now click jobs, then play job, then community jobs, and you'll see in the community job section we have a few new stunt races paying triple money and triple RP. We also have 3 new death matches and also a last team standing, and these are all community jobs that got added to the game this week that are paying triple money and triple RP. Personally, I like to do any of these stunt races or the races that are triple money and triple RP because those pay you the most money. And for the settings, I like to put the race type set to standard, and for the number of laps, I look at the distance of each lap. As you can see, each lap is only 2.3 miles, so I'm going to set it to like 6 or 7 laps. So if the distance of each lap is high, I recommend setting it to a low number of laps, and if the distance of each lap is low, then I recommend setting it to a higher number of laps. Make sure when you start your race, you have at least over 3 people in the race with you. If you have over 3 people in the race with you, that's going to be earning you a pretty decent amount of money. But if you're doing these solo, you're not going to be earning that much money, so this definitely isn't something you want to do if you're a solo player. Anyway, when it comes to doing these triple money and triple RP community job races, you need to make sure you come in either 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th place, because doing that is going to make sure you get paid a good amount of money when you finish this race. And if you aren't a good racer, I honestly recommend skipping this money method. This is probably not a good money method for you because only the top 4 people are going to be earning really good money and really good RP during these races. A couple tips to make sure you come in a high position during these races is to make sure if you have custom vehicles turned on that you're using your custom vehicle during the race. Having a custom vehicle during these races, especially if the other people during the race don't have one, is definitely going to make sure that you're in a high position compared to everybody else in the race who isn't using a custom vehicle. And as you can see, cutting straight to it, here's how much money I got for coming in 1st place. As you can see, I was only in this race for under 6 minutes and I got paid $81,000, and take a look at the RP, it's also very good, 26,000 RP. Now, it's also really important to keep in mind that the more people you have in these races, the more money you're going to be earning during these races. Because take a look at this other race that I was in. There was actually 17 people in this race, and I earned over $123,000 from this race, and I earned way more money because there was way more people in the race. But yeah, if you want to earn easy money and easy RP in GTA 5 Online this week, definitely make sure you try out the triple money and triple RP community jobs. Alright, now getting into the very last money method, I'm now going to show you how to make $250,000 in only 3 minutes. If you want to do this, simply come over to this exact location right here where I'm at on the map, where this week's HSW time trial is located at. Once you come over here, call out your fastest HSW vehicle that you own and then bring it on top of the HSW time trial and then click red D-pad. Now simply stay still but open up your pause menu and then go all the way up here to where the checkpoint is at and simply mark it. Once you've marked it, drop your pause menu, open up your phone, click where it says job list and then exit out of the HSW time trial just like so. From here, whenever you're ready, click right D-pad to start the HSW time trial and now follow the waypoint exactly as it shows you on your screen going all the way down this hill. But make sure once you go all the way down the hill, you don't take a right, you actually take a left. And once you take a left and you start going all the way down the street, it should redirect you and give you a whole new waypoint. Now follow that waypoint all the way through, and once you make your way to the very end of the destination, here's exactly how much money you get paid. As I said, $252,000 for only 3 minutes of driving to a destination. Make sure you do it this week, it's very easy. Okay, but that is now going to be the very end of today's video. I hope you all did go on to enjoy. Those are going to be all of the best ways for you to make millions of dollars this entire week in GTA 5 Online, taking advantage of the money bonuses going on this week. As always, I hope you guys did go on to enjoy today's video, and if you did, do me a favor and drop a like on the video if you still haven't already, and of course make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel with notifications turned on, that way you don't miss out on any future GTA videos just like this one. But that's it for me, and I will see you all in my very next video coming out this Sunday. Peace.